Hi, this is Hannah. So someone anonymously asked me to make a video answering some questions and talking about some things, so that's what this is. And without further ado, let's just get started right away. So the first thing that they wanted to know is what is my favorite movie? And my favorite movie is hands down The Social Network because of so many reasons. I mean, it's directed by David Fincher, written by Aaron Sorkin, and there's two amazing things, like, right off the bat. Then, you have the amazing cast. You got Jesse Eisenberg, Andrew Garfield, Justin Timberlake, of course, has his breakthrough role as Sean Parker in that movie. You have Brenda Song, Rashida Jones, Joel Mazzello. And then, I don't know. It's just an amazing movie. To me, it's less a movie about a social networking site as it is a movie about kind of the disintegration of a relationship, I guess I call it. Because, and it's so universally relatable, which I feel like is the reason so many people like it, because we've all been in the Eduardo situation where we love someone and we want to make that person happy, but you just can't do it. They're just not a happy person. They're just not giving as much as they're taking, and they don't even realize it, you can't even blame them for it, and that's when it sucks the most, is when you can't even be mad at them about it because it's not even their fault. But yeah, we've all just been on the receiving end of getting the shitty end of the stick. So I feel like that's why it resonates with me a lot, because I have been on that receiving end quite a few times. So I feel like that's why I like it a lot. I mean, I guess other people like it because of the people that are in it, because of the story, because it's about Facebook, and obviously that's it's such a generational thing where, we're all on Facebook and these social networking sites, so I guess it's just, even more, that much more appealing. And the next question was to talk about the things that I post on this blog. The things that I post on my Tumblr are just things that I like, things that make me laugh, movies and TV shows and actors and stuff that I like. And that's pretty much it. The next question is, who is my best male friend? And I've talked about Nick on here before. I love Nick. And I have not talked about Mike Vasquez. He's 23 years old, and he is the funniest person I know. And if he weren't so funny, I would not tolerate him, but he makes me laugh so hard, and he's so sweet to me sometimes, and he never remembers when he's sweet, and then when I remind him, he's like, that didn't happen, stop spewing your lies. He doesn't really talk like that. He actually has a really deep, weird voice, but that's how I hear him in my head, because I just fucking hate him so much. But no, yeah, I mean, he just makes me laugh, and honestly, I'm willing to put up with way more shit if the person is making me laugh, as opposed to if they weren't, then I would just not deal with it. But he makes me laugh really hard, and so I tolerate his bullcrap, because I do love him a lot. I hate talking about it, though, because he gets mad when I talk about it. Not mad as much as he's just, weirded out by it, because typically women don't like him very much because, yeah, we're not going to get into that, but yeah, he's just not super likable all the time, but he is to me because he actually really likes me and cares about me. And the good thing is that we don't even have to talk about it, he doesn't even have to tell me, I just know. And I think that's just the best kind of relationship you can ask for, where, you don't need reassurance that it's a good relationship. You just know. That's how most of my relationships are, and that's definitely how ours is, and that's why I love it so much. Okay. Alright, the next one is, who are some people that you wish you knew? I would love to know, personally, I would love to know Joseph Gordon-Levitt, James Franco, Seth Rogen, those three especially, because I feel like they'd be super fun to party with, to drink or smoke with. Plus, they just seem like really cool people. They're all very charismatic and charming and sweet. And plus, Seth Rogen's voice is amazing. I would love to hear it, in person, because I would just be laughing the whole time he's talking. I'd be super invested. I'd be like, yeah, keep going. I like your voice a lot. It's like listening to an elephant if an elephant could talk. And I would love to meet Dylan O'Brien and be his friend, because I know that if we met, we would be friends. And that's why it's really unfortunate that I probably won't ever meet him, because I know that we have best friend potential. He plays the drums, I play the drums, I have a friend that plays the ukulele. We can have like the weirdest jam sesh ever. It would be so magical. But I mean, seriously, like, it's not even like a physical attraction thing so much as it is like, I feel like he would be super fun to hang out with, like, and I feel like we would get along super well. And I'm not just saying that, and I wouldn't just say that about anyone, but I really do feel that way. Like, seeing the way that he does things and the way he talks and the things that he says, I'm just like, why are we not best friends? Like, what is this injustice? This is just, what is this? This isn't fair. Like, I feel like we're both really missing out. He doesn't know he is, but he is. It would be really, did you see that moth right there? Oh my god. Oh my god. It might have actually been my hair, but there's a moth flying around all over here, and it's really freaking me out. Anyway, so yeah. Dylan O'Brien, why are we not friends? You are so cute. I want to hug you. I just want to hug you and go and get some coffee with you and talk to you about stuff. Okay, the next one is, what is my religion? And I don't really have one. I guess if I had to teeter toward anything, it would probably be atheism, because I don't really believe in a higher force. I just sort of treat people the way that people should be treated, and I don't do it because of what's going to happen after I die. I do it because it's the feeling that I get while I'm here right now. It makes me happy, it makes other people happy. I don't know, there's not really, I don't need any metaphysical or celestial force to tell me how to treat people. So I just kind of steer clear of having a religion. But I do love religion. I just don't have one. Like, I have a lot of books on religion, and I read about it a lot, and religions are super cool, but the people who stand behind them are sometimes the reason that they seem so bad. The next question was to just, like, some weird facts about me. I am really anal about my bed. It's really bad. That's not even, like, a weird fact. It's just weird, like, in general, that I get, but I really do. I get really weird about it. Like, when something is amiss on my bed, like, there's just, like, a wrinkle, or my dog gets on my bed, because we have, like, a little puppy, and so she always wants to come on my bed, and every time I get really upset. But, yeah, so I guess that's pretty weird. Oh, I also drink a lot of coffee. Like, copious amounts of coffee. And it's really bad. I have, like, almost 5 cups a day. I can't help it. Like, it's not even like I'm addicted. I could easily stop, but it just helps me. Like, it's just the caffeine, and I really don't like the way energy drink tastes, so I just go with coffee. Another weird fact, I've never had a cavity. I don't know if that's weird. My friends think it is. Maybe it's because everyone I know has had cavities. Most of them? Most people. Except for, like, a few, but yeah. I have decent teeth. I take really good care of my teeth. I take really good care of my bed, I take really good care of my teeth, and that's really it. And I really like coffee. That's pretty weird, I guess. I don't really have time to say anything else, but thanks for watching. I'm gonna go play video games, and you just have an amazing night. Just have an amazing night, and just go all out. Just eat cupcakes, and just have a good night. You only live once.